everyone to Max here, and today I'll be doing, well, we'll have Savage doing his
Hey.
profile of his insect deck using the cards. I'm sorry, I got distracted by Gimme in the corner. Cards from the Millennium Pack. Millennium Pack? Legendary Duels? Millennium
Yes.
Pack, that's it, yeah. So, yep, begin.
Start off with, I have 3 Parasite Paranoid. It targets, it's during either player's turn, it'll target a face-up monster on either player's field. I equip it to that monster. Its activated effects that target a insect cannot activate. If this equip card is sent to the graveyard, I get special summon a at level 7 or higher insect monster from my hand, ignoring its summoning conditions. So most of the time I'll target my opponent's stuff, but if need, I'll target my own. It stops them from going into link monsters if it requires them being of one type. So like the warrior link guy. Second, Metamorphosed Insect Queen, who can actually be summoned off of Parasite Paranoid. It can only be special summoned by a effect. So most of the time you'll go Parasite Paranoid. It's mainly Parasite Paranoid to do that. I tend to like using the Cocoon of Ultra Evolution to bring out my other good card. But the rest of its effects aren't really that relevant, except for insect monsters on my side of the field. Cannot be targeted by my opponent's card effects. Ignoring the rest of its effects because it's not relevant to what the deck does.
The effect gives you a token during the end phase.
You don't really care about that. Resonance Insect to help search out either of my big guys. So either Metamorphosed Insect Queen or my perfectly ultimate great Moth. It's a good way of searching them out if needed for Parasite Paranoid. Other than that, it's also used for, all my level 4s can be used for insect imitation. We got Pinch Hopper, so if in doubt I can set this and use its effect to summon Metamorphosed Insect Queen from my hand, once again if needed, but I can always use Insect Imitation as well. I have Retaliating. The reason why it's in here is because it can search out all my little insects, not my big boss guys. But it's also good for slowing down my opponent because anything they send to the graveyard gets banished instead. Most of the time I'm going to be normal summoning this, but you can, if needed be, special summon it. If your opponent activates the spell card. So your opponent activates Foolish, cool, summon this, whatever you're sending is going to get banished. But it's mainly used to get me into other steps. Confronting C is searchable by Retaliating. It's also it can be summoned off of Insect Imitation because it's a level 5 Earth Insect. If it's summoned by its own effect, it cannot be
targeted.
Yeah, by opponent's monster effects. And finally,
unaffected by monster effect that targets this card.
Perfectly Ultimate Moth. I'm not going to be summoning it by its own conditions. I'm going to be cheating it into play. Something you can't do with...
I don't know why you're running it so bad.
It's a big beat stick. But that's mainly why it's in there at 2. Because it's just a big beat stick. Spell-wise, Cocoon of Ultra Evolution at 3. To summon my guys from the deck. My big boss guys. If something gets sent to the graveyard, any of my insects in the graveyard, I can banish this to recycle and to give me a draw. It's good being a quick play so that you can go during your opponent's turn, Parasite Paranoid, one of their guys to slow down the play, and then before they end their turn, sack it off, summon the guy. And then Parasite Paranoid will summon another guy. I also run, like I said earlier, Insect Imitation at 3. It's mainly to proc Retaliating C's effect or Resonance Insect's effect. Set me up for later. I also run triple MST. That is my back row distraction. And Monster Reborn and Raigeki. As per normal. Trap wise, I run back to the front. Resurrection my boss guys. Or something that rows them. Stormings. To tell my opponent to stop. Floodgate trap hole to stop people from getting into link monsters. Lost Winds for any like special summon monster that I can't really deal with. And finally, Compulsory, Bottomless, and Solemn Warning. Just generic back row for me. And that's the deck. I have not made a extra deck yet.
Oh, the voice.
Because it doesn't really need it. But for those that think it could use an extra deck, leave some comments below giving me ideas for the extra deck.
Kiwi's been trying to hand Savage E-Hero extra deck.
It's because they're good.
Oh, give them a suggestion. Go on, long time.
Yeah.
Give them a suggestion.
This is a suggestion for a good extra deck for the insects because obviously they're all bloody good. Yeah, go for that. Then as a side deck,
Oh, God.
you run this one. Then some vanillas in there. Then these ones because they're important.
They're the two good ones.
Then Scotchco. And then you golden.
Don't take this. Just
Ignore everything I've put in there, and yeah, that's pretty much what you get.
God's sake. Well, that's been the insect deck profile.
Featuring heroes.
That's here we go. So yeah.
Next week.
Oh, God's sake! Every time.
What?
Okay. What do you want to say?
I just say like next week. Just something featuring heroes.
Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sure we did making it. And we'll see you guys in the next video.